Hey y'all, and welcome to PolitiBrawl. My name is Brian, and here is a rare glimpse of Tucker Carlson in his natural habitat.
How you doing?
Great.
I didn't know you could fish here.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that? What's that?
It's called a video camera.
Oh,
I didn't know you could fish here.
you can?
You can?
Yeah.
What are you fishing for?
Are you videotaping me?
Yeah,
Why?
because you're in public. I can.
Well, I know you can.
Okay.
I'm not challenging your right. I just
Okay.
want to know why you
I
are.
find it interesting that you're fishing in Central Park.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely allowed.
Okay.
It's allowed in 3 ponds. It's allowed in the pond.
I've never seen anybody fish here before. I videotaped that which I find interesting and unique about the city of New York.
Well, it's a good thing. Yeah, you can. You can go right on the Central Park website, and it'll tell
Okay.
you you can fish in the mirror.
Yeah, no, I'm not challenging the fact that you can. I'm just curious. I've never seen anybody fishing.
It's not very good fishing, and there are too many people around.
What kind of fish are there?
There are largemouth bass.
In this thing here?
Yep.
And what do you use for bait?
I fly fish, so I use flies.
Do you catch the flies yourself?
No, flies are, I'll show you.
Oh, those are the things you make.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, the string. I'm stupid. I don't fly fish.
It's all right. Most people don't.
I've been like deep, seawater, deep sea fishing on party boats and such, friends' boats. Oh, okay.
See, and you tie them.
Yeah.
Now folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a Georgia boy, and I've only been fishing once in my life, and I hated it. But I understand why people like it. And this is an unusual meeting, because he randomly runs into Tucker Carlson, and this guy apparently does know what he's doing. And Tucker takes it sort of in stride, tries to see if he can de-escalate in case anyone's trying to trap him, and then they start talking about fly fishing. This is how normal people are supposed to react, not like we do online.
You tie your own flies?
I do, yeah.
You do? Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in California.
Yeah, you did a lot of fly fishing out there?
Not really,
No?
but I learned in later life, and it's a great pleasure and a great sport.
It's like relaxing, right?
Very. And, you know...
You live in New York now?
No. Well, I do live here part-time, actually.
Okay.
I can tell by your manner that you're from New York.
Get the hell out of here. Is it my accent?
It's everything about you, I would say. So when you videotape people, and I don't mind,
Right.
but I bet you some people do.
Yeah, they assault me sometimes.
Is that true?
Yeah. It makes for good video, though.
What do you do with the video?
I put it up on my channel. I have a lot of people that follow me.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's great.
I have about 15,000 people that follow me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so neat.
Hey y'all, as we know, you don't put all your eggs into one basket, right? So that's why I'm partnering over with my friends at Colonial Metals Group, who will help diversify your portfolio. And what they'll do is they'll set up for you a self-directed IRA account. You'll have direct access to your assets, you'll be able to see what all's going on, and it doesn't matter what the stock market does, or what often happens, what the government does, your assets will be protected. So let the team of experts over at Colonial Metals Group help secure your account and your family's future today. There's a link in the description below. Oh, and by the way, if you don't like that, there's a 1-800 number you can call. And most importantly though, is the kicker. They'll throw in a safe and possibly up to $10,000 in US silver to help you get things started. Now, back to regularly scheduled programming. What a pair. You know what? I'd actually like to get interviewed by this Joey Boots guy. He seems different. Despite the fact that he's a New York Yankee, I think we'd actually really get along. He's down to earth. He's truly a New Yorker through and through, but Carlson here is obviously the main star. And he's just showing how chill he is behind the scenes and how he can relate to normal people, which is a wonderful thing to do, but it's rare for a journalist to actually act like this to a normal person. So many times we get all these media personalities whose ego are really bigger than anything, than their own brand. And I know Bill O'Reilly would hate being talked to like this. I'm not sure Don Lemon could handle it. There's not too many people who are grounded enough to really just sit there and talk with normal people. And that's why Tucker has done so well since his wonderful exodus from Fox, because he's able to get people to explain themselves and their side of the story. And instead of grilling this guy, instead of trying to figure out just what his true intentions are in this borderline mean-spirited way, what Tucker does in this clip is very simple. He figures out what the guy wants, he figures out his tone and body language, and then he realizes, nah, this is just some dude. There's no agenda here. It's just see what happens. And so Tucker then goes, okay, I'll be Tucker for a day. He gets to be his normal self. He doesn't have to be defensive. You could almost say this is a textbook way to de-escalate. But what's really going on here is that we get a glimpse of someone who is outside of the media bubble. We get a glimpse of someone who is just living his best life, fishing in Central Park. I bet the fishing's pretty terrible, but it's Central Park, one of the few good things about New York City. But this is something different. It's something down to earth and grounded that we don't get too often. I'm glad we get to see moments like this that really humanize who these people are. And so when someone screams that Tucker carries water for tyrants, that Tucker is unhinged and crazy, remind them that this video exists. Remind them that he's a normal person asking normal questions to really just bring the story to light, bring the truth to light. And that's exactly what's going on here. And it's wonderful. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed this segment here on PolitiBrawl. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, y'all have a good one.